coming in. Counting is still underway. There's the Haryana. You can see the results that are coming in. Bharatiya Janata Party is leading with 48, and there's INC with 37, and there's nothing going on with JJP over here. They're still at zero. And meanwhile, when it comes to Jammu and Kashmir, there's BJP with 29, NC with 43, INC with 5, and PDP with just 4. And I have with me.
Hi, this is Pratik, and
Hi, this is Vanshika.
I'm Zubair.
yeah.
So, guys, looking at this number, what do you think? I'm going to be starting first with Haryana. So, first of all, BJP is leading, and the early trend showed that Congress was leading, and they had this whole celebration, which
Yeah,
was a very funny incident
exactly.
where they had to stall it, and there was like literally a headline where it was like Congress stalled this celebration, and now Bharatiya Janata Party is leading. So, what do you think about the circumstances that is going here?
Well, I believe definitely what the exit polls showed, it got bellied on. Definitely, exit polls were not correct, and definitely we need to consider that most of the times exit polls are not considered as the exact amount of what kind of votes or seats a party could pull. And looking at this currently, right now, we can definitely see that there is a complete, what do you say, a complete reversal of what kind of votes and what kind of polls, exit polls, and expectations that were shown by other media houses was like. So definitely now the points here, I guess, to remember is that like Gurgaon and all are a very, what do you say, economic hotspots of this area for Haryana. And for both the parties, for example, BJP and Congress, winning a seat in Gurgaon, winning a seat, and overall Haryana is a viable, a very crucial point for them to win, because these are economic hotspots. Haryana is also the currently, not currently, like basically the bread basket of the country. Most of agriculture produce also comes from here. So definitely this vote share, any party which comes into power here definitely makes a difference in their own share of ruling, as well as whatever like they could pull out of their thing. But yeah, definitely looking at the trends, definitely I believe that whatever exit polls showed was completely bellied on, and INC currently is at the back foot, and BJP definitely has gotten in front. So yeah, that's what I believe.
What do you
Yeah,
think? What are the key issues that Bharatiya Janata Party had earlier been ruling in Haryana, and now they're eyeing the third term? What do you think are the key issues when it comes to?
I think that when looking at the farmers' law, I was thinking that the Congress will have a edge over BJP, but now I'm really shocked about the results, and especially the JJP. They haven't managed to get any seat, and no opening for them. And for Dushyant also, he was a kingmaker in the 2019 elections, but now he has been trailing as per the trends. And I think that, yeah, so farmers law was an issue, but BJP however managed to get over it and secure seats in Haryana.
The major issues that have been taken up by like Bharatiya Janata Party and Congress back and forth, what has been the Agniveer issue,
Yeah.
the farmers
Yeah.
The
issue,
farmers issue.
yeah,
And yeah, keeping all that in mind, still BJP got the front foot here, got at the front foot. So that is like quite surprising, as well as I don't know what exactly to say, but yeah, that's the thing that's going on
Yeah,
there.
Rahul at his rally was spontaneously criticizing BJP for the Agni and for the farm laws, but now we can see that BJP is winning in
yeah,
Haryana.
and with JGP, this is they
Yeah.
nothing is going
Nothing.
Like
on
that is
here. It's
something
a fun,
saddening. Yeah, that is
yeah.
saddening that regional parties are literally losing their sway all
Mhm.
over, all around the state, like having zero seats, and even the other regional parties are not able to pull their sway as well. So I guess that is something that we need to look at from a very different perspective, that how the regional parties are losing their importance in elections, like, and how the mainstream parties are actually what the people are looking at as perspective. As we look at people's perspective, we see that people usually have set their minds on something, and they are usually going for that. And we can currently see that with no regional parties having major vote share, and BJP and INC are the ones that are leading. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I think the BJP's Congress's slogan of Kisan, Jawan, and Pahalwan hasn't worked for them.
not at all. Yeah.
These were this slogan was a plank of Congress campaign in Haryana, and it has definitely not worked for them. Plus, the issues like Agniveer, unemployment, and other youth issues, they seem to be not working for Congress right now in Haryana.
Yeah, and Congress was really banking on these issues to come in to get into the most economic hotspot, the cyber hotspot
Yeah, just
of
next to
Haryana,
national capital. So
next to the national capital. And
yeah,
like there are many other things that also we need to take into account. Like pollution is also there is also the water sharing issue. So
Yeah.
definitely Congress was not able to, I guess, put it in front of people very well, that what they wanted to exactly do for the people. The farmers laws issues, the water sharing, the pollution issue, the stubble burning, and everything that just got valid on right now in the elections, as we are seeing currently right now.
But beyond issues, elections in Haryana are fought on caste issues as well.
Exactly.
You see SCs,
Yeah.
OBCs, Jats, Gujars. This is how elections in this state are fought. So uh, I guess right now, after we see the vote share from different communities for BJP and Congress, we can analyze how many percent votes different parties got from different castes. So definitely, I feel right now that this caste angle has worked for BJP. There has been an anti-Jat perception against Congress in Haryana, and that anti-Jat vote has gone in BJP's favor.
yeah. So moving on to Jammu and Kashmir. So this is the first election after a decade, and after Article 370 was abrogated. So now NC we can see is at 43, and PDP is at 4. What do you think? When NC was before during their campaignings and everything, they talked about Omar Abdullah, he and Farooq Abdullah. They talked about that they will restore Article 370. So do you think that this is the people's voice that's because that is what NC is getting? It's 43.
I think people in Kashmir have given a clear mandate to national conference, and given what exit polls has had suggested that there would be a hung assembly in J&K, these early trends suggest that we are up for a national conference, Congress alliance government in J&K. And what is the biggest takeaway from Jammu and Kashmir results today is that even Jammu region, which predominantly voted for BJP in the last elections, has voted for national conference. National conference is taking many seats from Jammu region, and many big key candidates of BJP in Jammu are losing, right? Like Ravinder Rana is losing against the national
Naushad,
conference
yeah, yeah.
candidate. Similarly, in Kishtwar and other places, BJP candidates are trailing in Jammu. And likewise, BJP in Kashmir is not opening its account. They have invested much in J&K. They promise their development. They promise different things in Kashmir, and we are what we are seeing right now, witnessing right now, is that they are not opening any seat, any one assembly segment in Kashmir. That would be the biggest takeaway from Kashmir elections, and it again shows us that other parties like JKPC led by Sajad Lone, parties like Apni Party led by Altaf Bukhari, parties like this AIP led by Engineer Rashid, which were seem to be close to the BJP, are losing big time.
Losing big time.
They are
Engineer
losing
Yeah,
big
Rashid
time.
was seen as the
Not
dark horse.
yeah,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
opening
He
one,
was
not opening
in Lok
one
Sabha
seat
so
in
much
JNK. Yeah.
better, but in assembly
Yeah.
they're performing.
There's much better about that.
Yeah,
Exactly. And like currently looking at the trends, like we can, like I can definitely see that Congress stands nowhere and need, like NC does not need Congress's support anymore, I guess, to form a government. Definitely NC has garnered much seat, more so many seats. BJP is still ahead of Congress. That's, I guess, a good sign for that party.
yeah,
But
and we also have a VIP candidates who are winning. There's
exactly,
Shakti Rani Sharma from
from
Kalka.
Kal.
We
Yeah.
have Vinesh Phogat from Dhulana. They're leading. And then there's Aditya Surjewala who's also winning. So I think people are what works for BJP in Haryana is not working for BJP in
Definitely not.
Jammu and
Definitely
Kashmir.
not. Definitely not. It's not.
And two different sides. And this is the first time a lot of people voted in Jammu and Kashmir for the first time. When it
It's
comes to Kashmiri Pandits, there were polling stations that were set up in Delhi as well. A lot of people from Valmiki Samaj also voted for the first time. So I guess that this is high time that maybe people need to address the topic that people do not want to discuss about how Amit Shah said that in under their rule will not restore
Will not restore. But I guess the people's mandate is against that, or maybe not currently in tune with that. Another development I feel is that are opening an account in, I guess, Jammu and Kashmir, that they gained, I guess, got one seat in there.
Yeah, it's
And
in the
that,
Chenab Valley.
yeah,
It's Maharajuddin Malik of Aam Aadmi Party. He is
yeah,
winning in Jammu region of Chenab Valley. And that's a big development in
yeah,
like AAP is not in the ground in Jammu and
not
Kashmir,
at
but
all.
if Congress is not winning any seat in Kashmir region, but AAP, Aam Aadmi Party is winning a seat,
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah,
big
that is
development.
a big development.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And we also saw when Rahul Gandhi was campaigning, there was Omar Abdullah who criticized him, saying that, you really need to campaign. He told Rahul Gandhi that you need to campaign in Jammu and Kashmir and you're lagging behind. So, and now Farooq Abdullah has also stated that Omar Abdullah is going to be the chief minister. What do you think about this big statement that he's made?
It's on expected lines. BJP has been saying that its dynasty politics is going in Jammu and Kashmir. If BJP wins, or would have, if not, National Conference would have been winning these elections, it was expected that Omar Abdullah would be the chief minister of Jammu and Kashmir. And now his father Farooq Abdullah has made a statement that Omar Abdullah would be chief minister of the state. They have got good number of seats. They are leading on 43 seats. Their alliance partner INC is getting 7 seats, and even PDP has indicated that they would be giving them support if they are falling short of the majority mark. They will be giving them support. So it's definitely, it looks like in Jammu and Kashmir, National Conference is going to make a government along with NC, and Umar Abdullah is going to be the chief minister of the state.
What do you think are the key development issues or the key issues when it comes to Jammu and Kashmir? Because it's very different compared to Haryana.
Well, definitely, like I believe, and as stats say, Jammu and Kashmir also depends on agriculture. 60% of it depends on agriculture, tourism, and trout fishing, if you know what that is.
Yeah.
So, trout fishing is a very big thing in Jammu and Kashmir. But what I feel right now is that even though like parties that are trying to pull their weight all along the lines, what I feel is that there is an issue of power sharing with the central government and the state government, with the lieutenant governor sitting at the helm. So with that sitting at the helm, the power sharing, the whole power, the thing that we call power to the people, does not exactly corroborate to what we are actually experiencing right now. Because with lieutenant governor sitting at the helm and having most of the powers, and an assembly with elected members from within the people, so that I feel a power sharing issue still persists.
All right. So when it comes to Aam Aadmi Party, we have been seeing that Arvind Kejriwal resigned and said that people's mandate will decide his honesty. But we're seeing in Haryana that what do you think about Aam Aadmi parties? What are the they're not doing well there. So what do you think about that?
Aam Aadmi Party has been projecting itself as a national alternative after Congress, BJP. When they won Punjab state elections, they thought they would be taking their government in different states. Like they did good in Gujarat, but Haryana election gives something different now. That Aam Aadmi Party has not yet arrived. It would
Exactly.
take them time to arrive at a national stage where they would have to win few more states, that they would be called the national alternative for India. Right now, they are not opening any seat in Haryana, and uh, yes, they need
Now,
to take
as
some
the
time.
Delhi elections are approaching, so these results should be an eye opener for because like they haven't done good at the Lok Sabha election also, where BJP secured the maximum seats in the I can say the all seats in Delhi. So now like Delhi elections are approaching, so like the issue and the controversy around the Arvind Kejriwal and his party has been like a biggest challenge for them. And now Atishi has been made the chief minister. So now, like their future coming back to Delhi will be difficult. I think that.
Yeah, all right. So that's a wrap for this session. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know
Thank
what
you.
you think in the comment section.